What is CoderDojo? CoderDojo is a global collaboration that provides free open learning environment for young people aged 7 to 17, and we provide an environment where they can learn how to code, they can explore new technologies, and they can have awesome time. What's the main principle of CoderDojo? The main principle is simple: be cool. The context behind CoderDojo is free, open, child-led learning. We are open source. Creating and playing lead our learning, and we share what we learned. How IBM is engaged with CoderDojo right now? Well, we have IBM CoderDojo in Dublin, Ireland. We started in January 2013 with a bunch of 30 young people aged from 7 to 13, and we just completed our very first semester with great success. That was absolutely fantastic experience for me as a mentor and for every kid who comes to us every Saturday to learn technologies. We started mainly with web technologies, and over a period of 5 months, everybody were completely comfortable working with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, jQuery. Some of them were working in Java as well, and some of them were working in Python. We have a bunch of them working in Scratch. We're talking about people aged 7 to 13. Okay, that was a rock and rolling ride for me, and I feel really privileged to have been part of it. And I'm looking forward to seeing IBM CoderDojos being open all around the world, because this is the right thing to do. It had great success here in Ireland, and I'm sure we can replicate it all around the world. Now, as a mentor, what am I getting from CoderDojo? For me, being a mentor in CoderDojo was absolutely fabulous experience. The best moment I can remember right now is when you are teaching kids. Well, you expect to teach kids, but they teach you back so much more. All I'm bringing in is ability to solve problems and find answers for questions. Then I'm coming over and I'm asking questions like, how do you do this? How do you do that? What would you like to do now? Young people come back to you with such brilliant ideas. They help you to explore technologies you never knew existed. This is amazing feeling. When a person, after being mentored by you for a couple of weeks, comes back with a website you will find challenging, create, and says, hey, I want to use this and this technology on my website. Do you think it will be a good idea? And you're like, okay, now I have to find what this technology is about. That makes you grow. That makes you grow beyond your expectations. And that's what I love most about it. As a parent, what do I see in CoderDojo? I'm a parent to 2 years old, so I cannot bring her to CoderDojo just yet. What I'm looking forward to is to see my daughter exposed to technologies, see her be comfortable with taking on any new technology, see her being creator, not just a user, and enjoy this world in the ways we would never thought be possible before, because the world has changed and we need to keep up. As an IBMer, what benefit do I see in CoderDojo? Well, the main benefit is to have a pool of truly passionate, creative, and capable programmers, inventors, coder poets, as Bill Lau said in one of his interviews. Coders that can create beautiful products with fewer lines of code. Now, to be a poet, you need to be a native speaker. When we open doors to technologies for these young people in that early age, when those folks will grow up, they're going to create unbelievably cool stuff. They're going to be native in coding. And this is kind of developers I would like to see in IBM. Why do I think these kids will change the industry? Well, I truly believe they can do that, because they are next generation. They have been born almost the same time as internet was. When I was born, there was no internet. Now I have a daughter, she's 2 years old, and she's proficient using iPad. When we empowered this generation with information technology skills this early in age, when they take information like sponge, right? And they grow up, they're going to create things we couldn't possibly imagine just because we are from different time. And they will create intellectual shift in technology. They will bring it to the next level. I personally can't wait to see what the world will look like when every 7-year-old person will be empowered with a coding skill, and when they will unleash their creativity upon us, the world will be very different. How can you get involved with CoderDojo? Well, if you are IBM manager, open your space for kids. The venue and the Wi-Fi is the main things to get CoderDojo started. We have thousands of offices spread all over the world. Now multiply this number by 30 kids at least, and you will know what impact you can make. You will know how many new developers you can bring to coding community. Now, if you're an engineer, come aboard, be a mentor for young person, be a role model, share your passion for IT, help them to explore new technologies, inspire them, get inspired back. Your own productivity will jump high after having total blast on Saturday at CoderDojo. Join the rock and roll and ride. You will be changing the world for better from where you are with what you have, while growing, while meeting like-minded people and having awesome time.